How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. U tutorial. Let's learn how you beat the Rock Candy Mines 2, Poor Cup Puffer Falls. So let's learn how you do this level. So this level is actually a very easy level. It's actually very simple. So here's what you have to do. If you don't have a power up, you can ground pound that to grab your power up right here. So once you have your power up, here's what you have to do. Go inside this pipe on the right. While you're underwater, you'll want to go inside that pipe, and here's what you have to do. Okay, so you have this enemy right here. You want to use the fire flower to kill it, just like that. Okay, here's what you have to do to get your first dark one. It's very simple. So I'll show you what to do. The easiest way I do it. There's probably multiple ways you can get it, but I just like to teach the easiest strategies possible in order to beat this game. Easiest and most efficient strategies possible. That's what we're using. The easiest strategies possible to beat this game. So wait for this fish to get out of the way. Once it's out of the way, jump, and then you use some wild jumps to get it like that. That's all you have to do. Very, very simple. That's all you have to do right there. Very, very simple. That's all you have to do. So once you get right here, kind of kill this fish with a fire flower if you can. So what you do, you want to go inside this section right here. I do want to show another way you can get the first dark one before we go over the rest of the level. Another way you can get the first dark one. I do want to show that. But I don't recommend this way because it's not really that much safer. It's really safer just to do the strategy I use. Because I find it pretty easy to do. I do want to show another way you can get this dark one. It's actually really cool. Since this dark one's really hidden, I do want to show another way you can get it. It's just if you want to. Okay, we got hit. That's okay. That's okay. You want to hit this hidden block right here, jump up here, and then jump up here and get down to it like that. That's another way you can get Dark One number 1, is like that. But I don't recommend that way because it's really not that much safer. Because it does take a little bit longer to do, but it's really not that much safer. It's safer in my opinion to do the wall jumping strategy like that, the one I usually use. Because I find that, in my opinion, a little bit easier than what just did to get it. What power up is this gonna give me? Okay, fire flower. That's good. So once you get right here, we're at the checkpoint now. Now let's talk about how you get their second start point. There's something very important about this part right here. So you don't want to kill this Koopa right here. What you want to do is you want to use this Koopa right here. You want to jump on him, and then you don't want him to turn into a Koopa shell. You want to jump on him and you want to have him walk into the water like this. So watch this. So he's going to go down. When he comes down, we're going to jump on his head. He's going to go to the left and he's going to drop in the water. And we're going to go in the water with him. And then we can use him as a shell to get your second star coin by tossing him through there. And you can easily get star coin number 2 that way. And that's all you have to do. I mean star coin number 3, not 2. Or star coin... Oh, it actually is star coin number... Actually, that would be Star Coin number 2. That is Star Coin number 2, so let's talk about how you get Star Coin number 3. So what you want to do is wait for this fish to get out of the way. You want to jump up here, and you want to wall jump off this wall to land on this platform right here. Hit this hidden block to get a vine, and now climb the vine up. Very important. Once you get right here, it's very simple. I'll show you what you have to do right here. It's very simple. So here's what you have to do. So you want to drop down here, and then you'll get Star Coin number 3. That's it for this level. Let's go over the whole level with no mistakes, no pausing this time, so you see what it's like when being full. I do want to show another way you can get Star Coin 2. It's just using the fire flower and then killing the sea urchins. That's another way I can show you how to get that one. Because it's always fun to show some things in multiple ways about how to do it, because there's multiple ways. I did the strategy that was a bit more basic, but not necessarily easier than the other one. This is more of an advanced way you get it, which is by keeping your fire flowers. You have to keep it in order to do it, which is actually, in my opinion, a little bit easier than what we just did. So once again, right here, we want to jump right here, and you want to wall jump up. That's all you have to do. Get Star Coin number 1. That's the easiest way you're going to get it. I do want to show another way you can get Star Coin 2. Another way you can get Star Coin 2 with the fire flower, I do want to show this. It's actually, in my opinion, a little bit easier than the normal way. So we can kill that. We can kill that fish right there. Okay, so another way you can get this dark one is easily with a fire flower. You can get easily with a fire flower like this by shooting fireballs at the urchins, and then you can get this dark one easily. Very simple. That's all you have to do. We got hit. That's okay. That's okay. We got hit. That's okay. So you want to. Okay, so what you want to do? You can do a shortcut right here if you jump up here. And you can easily get down here, and then here's what you have to do. You have to avoid this sea urchin, this big bertha fish right there, and wall jump up here, hit that hidden vine, and then now you want to climb the vine up. And once you do this, here's what you have to do next. It's very simple, so here's what you have to do next. So you want to drop down here in this section, and then now, once you get here, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do with Rock Candy Mines -2. A lot easier than, once you master 6-1, 6-2 becomes a lot easier. And that's all you have to do with 6-2. If you have any questions about World 6-2, please feel free to leave your questions down in the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer it for you anytime. And we'll be moving on to the first tower of World 6. Since World 6 has 2 towers, we'll be moving on to the first tower of World 6 next time. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that's helpful, and have a good one.